Candace Owens responded to Tim Cass calling her a scumbag and basically cooking her ass. Let me show y'all see this shit.
28, and it's because she's a piece of shit. Because instead of saying, guys, let's come together and figure out how to work together, she says the stupidest retarded crap. And now everybody's running around divided and broken. For what reason? For literally what reason?
Because they killed Charlie Kirk in broad daylight, and we don't care about your stupid midterms. We just don't care. Like, they really...
Let me run it back.
And it's because she's a piece of shit. Because instead of saying, guys, let's come together and figure out how to work together, she says the stupidest retarded crap. And now everybody's running around divided and broken. For what reason? For literally what reason?
Because they killed Charlie Kirk in broad daylight, and we don't care about your stupid midterms. We just don't care. Like, they really... This is how they view Charlie Kirk. That's why I say, was anything in his life real? Tim Pool is going off right now because he's like, it's not the time. You guys need to be mules. You need to keep voting in the very corrupt people that are lying to your faces right now about what happened to Charlie Kirk. It is not the time because it is your job to get people into office. This is what I mean when I suggest that nothing in Charlie Kirk's life was real. So he really thinks he's doing something there. And actually what he's doing is proving my point. These people just saw Charlie as a means to an end. Okay, as a political horse that they could ride. And so for whatever reason, they got tired riding him. And now they're angry because they also were going to whip the horse, the ghost of Charlie Kirk, and say, we still need you to shore up votes. And it is inconvenient that people who actually cared about Charlie and saw him as a, I don't know, human being, want to know why he was publicly executed in front of us and why we're being lied to about everything. That is why Tim Pool is upset, because midterms. It's going to be my fault, not the fault of the feds for feeding us BS. It's not going to be the fault of Turning Point USA for lying and thinking that they're brighter than us and seemingly not caring about the investigation. It's not going to be the fault of, I don't know, maybe actual politicians like Donald Trump, who's the president of the United States, and look us in the face and said, are we still talking about the Epstein files? No, that's not his fault. The fault is Candace Owens for wanting to figure out who murdered her friend. Don't you guys get it? Like, we're just an algorithm. Why do you care so much about humans? Like, why are you a human? Like, if somebody in your family dies, you need to focus on midterms. Okay? That is the point of a Tim Pool show. It doesn't matter what you are going through at home. I want you guys to hear this, okay? I don't care if you have family members that are dying, family members who have died, if you have children that you care about and you maybe don't want to live in a world that's run by pedophiles. You need to put that all aside and vote for whoever the hell Tim Pool tells you to vote for. I just want to platform that idea. I think obviously there's something wrong with me, and Tim Pool's got it figured out. His soul seems like it's really intact, and it's not for sale at all. Anyways, we'll take a quick break.
I think, honestly, bro, I think Tim Pool shouldn't have really even said that. Like, he shouldn't have said what he said about Candace and made it about the midterm, because it just seems like you really just care about who gets elected and you really just care about the party making it, when it's really about the party keeping their promises and actually doing for the people and not just for foreign countries. My thing is, though, Candace Owens investigating the murder of Charlie Kirk is not something that should be a problem, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of conspiracies out there. It's a lot of different possibilities out there. A lot of videos that when you watch it, you honestly think that it's something deeper than what it is, than what they're telling us it is. So I kind of understand why Candace Owens is investigating this whole thing. I don't blame her for it. I mean, it's her friend. I mean, she says it's her friend. They have pictures together. They vibing together, all types of shit. Like, they went to college together, all types of shit. Come on, bro. Everybody needs a friend like Candace Owens in their corner. I don't think, and plus they're claiming that Charlie Kirk hated Candace Owens. I don't think that's true. I don't think it's true at all. They have text messages and all that together. And another thing I wanted to add was Candace Owens just doing her podcast and speaking her mind, speaking on the party, the Republican Party, criticizing Trump is not something that is really, because, like, come on now. Everybody that's watching Candace Owens, they have their own mind. You're just like, they're not just puppets and stuff. Of course, they're listening to Candace. They're probably Candace supporters and stuff. But there's, at the end of the day, they still got to make their own decision. It comes down to what decision they make when they vote. So Candace is not holding their hand to say, vote this person, vote this person. So it's not really like, I don't think Tim Pool really thought this through before. But honestly, I like Candace Owens. I like Nick Fuentes. I don't think, can you like them both? I mean, I feel like everybody should just get along, but get on the same page. America first. Do it for the people. Anyway, Chad, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. And plus, like, Tim Pool doing that, he really just, like, kind of lost his temper a little bit. And that's not a good look, bro. That's how I feel. Especially because you're talking to a female, too, and shit like that. Anyway, chat, appreciate y'all checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all time. Please subscribe. We'll be back with some more content. We out.